And, bringing me here and the things he's done for me, it was tough. And I called him yesterday and we talked. We had a great conversation. He was very supportive of me, so that made me feel better. It made me feel at ease. So, but for the most part, it just was, everything just happened so fast. It just was, got bombarded with text messages and calls, and it was tough.
Welcome back to Cleveland. I am with Cavaliers General Manager David Griffin. David, the move you made yesterday was somewhat unprecedented. You fire a coach who took you to the finals in his first season. He had you in first place in the East so far. So explain it to folks who are still kind of shaking their heads about this.
Well, I think what we needed in our estimation and in my view was a connectedness to each other that we weren't playing with. That's not all a coaching function. I think a lot of it is our guys understanding the urgency of the situation. But I also think from a real chemistry standpoint, we were lacking a few things, and from probably an accountability standpoint as well.
You've said repeatedly that you did not consult with LeBron James before making this decision. Did you have any indication at all that he was unhappy with the coach?
I think just watching our team and being with our team all the time as I am, I had a really good sense of where our heart was at that time. I think we had a lack of connected spirit, of collective spirit that was problematic for us. And I think it was something that I was uncomfortable with. It wasn't LeBron, it was team-wide.
You said that even after a win, it was the most disconnected locker room you'd ever seen. What were you seeing?
Well, I think you tend to have locker rooms after victories that feel good, where the emotion is a very positive thing. And we were in a situation where we were sort of still shell-shocked after wins because we were sort of, I think, trying to find our identity a little bit. And I didn't want it to get any further in the season without us establishing what that identity is going to be.
So what do you need to see moving forward with Tyronn Lue as your head coach?
Well, I'd like to see us play with the energy of Russ Jones, your lighting guy. But beyond that, I'd like us to just bring a consistent thought process to what we're doing on both sides of the ball, and I'd like us to be accountable to one another.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Lisa.
Butler, couple of jab steps, puts up the shot, gets it to go. A 17-point lead. And remember, this is a Bulls team. They played last night in Boston, and how about this? The Cavs fans booing the Cavaliers.
The Cavs fans have to get more connected to their team.
Here comes Aaron Brooks. Brooks on the drive, lost the handle, keeps it alive, and called for travel.